Hello Sagittarius, this is Victoria and I'm here with your Christmas weekend energy reading. I'm usually doing more collective readings for twin flames on a daily basis, but right now I've decided to do something a little bit different and get you a little bit more personalized experience for this holiday time as a gift from me. So let's get started right away. I'm gonna start with an oracle card and then we're gonna move on to what your energy is, what your twin flame energy is, and what's the connection looking like at this time. And at the end, we're gonna get some messages from your person to you, Sagittarius. Whew. Let's get started. This is the last reading that I'm doing. I got the card right away that I'm doing for this set of readings. So if this is your story, perfect. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment. This really helps me circulate this messages with more people. If this is not your story, please be sure to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, any of those. That could be your story. And of course, thanks a lot for joining me today. I appreciate you all, guys. So for you, we've got here and now, number 32. So yeah, this moment, this time, this weekend, whatever you are seeing this message, it's a very important time to keep your eyes open. There is something big happening and you need to focus on the present rather than dwell on the past or dream about the future. Actually, for a few signs I got this about, setting intentions, almost like New Year's resolutions topic. For you, it's important to focus on the now. Okay, let's get some more information. I'm gonna get to the tarot. What's the energy of Sagittarius at the moment? What do we need to know for them and their twin flame journey? Alright, 9 of Wands. What about their twin flame? Wow, 4 of Wands and the Fool. Beautiful. I love this. What about, okay, the connection? We have 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Death. Yes, that's imminent change. Let's clarify 9 of Wands for Sag. And if you like this format of the reading, please let me know in the comments, guys, so that I know and do more of this in the coming year. Let's clarify 4 of Wands and the Fool for Sagittarius twin flame. So as opposed on the FDM, we're focusing on the sign and your twin flame here. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, oh my gosh. Please clarify 7 of Wands for the connection. All right. The Devil and 4 of Cups. That's interesting. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Yeah, so you are stepping onto a new learning path. That's what I'm getting. It's a new phase of your journey, something that you haven't imagined for yourself or for your person. So let's see, what do you need to pay attention to at this time? You got 9 of Wands clarified by King of Swords. Yeah, so there's a certain truth that you don't want to face right now, Sagittarius, and take it how it resonates, but what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you are more powerful than you think, to be in your truthful self and to be honest with yourself first of all and with other people too. To say yes where yes is needed, to say no where no is needed, and that you need to trust your knowledge, right? That's what we get here. You need to trust your knowledge, whatever the situation is. Because if you keep delaying communication because of the fear, it will essentially, the fear will grow, the situation will deteriorate, and rather than making this a good learning opportunity, it will become a heartache. That's what I'm getting here. And you don't want that, right? Your person has got 4 of Wands and the Fool, clarified by 10 of Pentacles. So they are very much in this excitement energy where they feel like they have all the luck in the world on their side. They feel like the universe is helping them, and it's true. Right? So they are very much in tune with their intuition, right? And they are in that balanced state where they feel like they can change the world, right? With 10 of Pentacles in this particular deck, it's about helping the planet, the environment. It's about global community rather than local. It's about global happiness and contentment. So they are ready to take on the world. And this love, this connection is definitely one of the key factors that's given them this wings, basically, to fly and do better. That's the energy they're in. They definitely want to contribute. They want to contribute not so much even to their own life and surrounding, but to do some good for the global community. You know, that with all the holidays in the air, we have a lot of information and ideas for volunteering, for making your own contribution into what's going on in the world, and they feel like they could be a big part of it, whether they realize that it's in their case it's not even that much through, not necessarily through investment of money or time on volunteer work, but it's more about light work, sharing light, sharing wisdom, sharing this high vibrational energy. Because when we are in our high vibe, wherever we go, whatever we put our energy into, whatever we focus onto, we shed a lot of light that way. And just by appearing there, by turning up, by being there, and hence the card here and now, we are already contributing, we're already sharing our light. It's already a present, a reward, a gift from us to those involved. And for the connection, you have 7 of Wands, clarified by 4 of Cups and the Devil. So there is a little bit of overconfidence here. That's what I'm getting. You feel like, or both of you feel like there is, that you don't really need to wait for a sign, or you don't need like external help. You don't need certain opportunities from the universe to reach a success and to take what you want from life. And on the one hand, it will serve you well, right? Because it gives you that drive, that passion to move forward. This is the fiery energy. This is you, Sagittarius, ready to take action with following your beliefs, what you think is right. It's like this sort of truth, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do what feels right. But I don't need anybody's help here. But be careful that you don't follow your ego instead, right? It's about discernment of whether you're following and you're taking that action to defend yourself, defend somebody else in your surrounding, whether it's out of love or out of fear. Is it ego, or is it the divine knowledge that's playing out here? So there will be a temptation to follow the ego in whatever that situation is, and it's for you to know the difference and to go within and really feel where is the loving choice, right? Do you even need to act on it, or if you're not sure, maybe it's best to postpone the actions. 4 of Cups here, it's a little bit more about taking a break, about sleeping on it rather than acting. So just something to think about. Let's get some messages from your twin flame to you, Sagittarius. Okay. Anything else? All right. Quite a few cards here, actually. I need more time. Love me. Sometimes I wonder if you care. I just dream and wish for everything, and yeah, nah. So you see there's this conflicting energy, and they do have a lot of love for you. They have some fear that you don't love them as much, and they have that, sometimes they go into this fantasy world where, I have this vision right now that they go into the fantasy world where they see both of you somewhere in the future, very happy, living your life together, enjoying every moment. And sometimes, like as good as it is, and it gives them that extra inspiration and motivation, but sometimes it's, it carries them away from the reality, from the here and now, the card that we saw at the beginning. And they start losing a sense of what is currently important, what matters. So there's a little bit of delusion there. It's not that it's destructive in any way, but it's just not the most productive way to do it, that's all. But definitely it looks like the big transformation is on the way for both of you. So if you could use this time to do some inner work, to do more meditation, to take care of yourself, to stay in high vibrational energy, this transformation will be more kind of pleasant, more efficient, and you will have a better understanding of what it's all about and what you're supposed to do next when you get into this upgraded state, into the next level. I wish you good luck. I'm sure that you will integrate all the lessons you're supposed to. I hope you give yourself time to take some rest. Focus on yourself during this time. Remember, also have Venus in retrograde, so it's a very nice excuse for more self-care than usual. I wish you good luck. Thanks very much for joining me today, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.